Oh, oh my God, we are live. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're doing it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Okay. So welcome everyone to Between Gamers podcast. We are kicking it off with 2026. Hope everyone's year is starting off amazing. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started and have everyone introduce themselves. And we're going to get with today's topic straight on into it. Okay, so we're going to start with something a little different. We're going to discuss not only gaming topics, but movies, TV shows, current obsessions, things of that nature. So yeah, all right, Leslie, if you will go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Control Alt Cozy, formerly Level Up Leslie, but we're getting a little refresh, a little restart, a little rebrand for 2026. So we're starting fresh. But hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be awesome. And yeah, let's keep it moving.
All right, and Josh.
Hello, I'm Josh. My online name is Papa Meow, and in Marvel Rivals, it's Myrtleous Raven. That is my obsession. So we're going to be discussing that too at some point.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it's good to be back. I mean, I missed doing this. This is fun stuff. We got some games that we should talk about, and movies and TV shows. Leslie's obsessed with Criminal Minds, so yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, let's do it.
All right. And I am Lynn. Again, it's been a while since we have done the podcast, but I want to make it a staple here once again, remain consistent and get these uploads going for you guys. People have been asking and inquiring when we were going to do the podcast again. So here we are. No better way to start off the new year. Um, so I guess maybe now if we can start off with like new gadgets. If anyone has any new gadgets that they've been messing around with, or that you've gotten, or that you're looking to get at some point this year, or if you want me to start, I can.
Okay, you start. You start.
Okay. So the only new gadget that I picked up recently is the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. So it's an older tablet, but the reason I wanted to pick up a newer tablet, new to me, because the tablet came out like, I don't know, about 2, 3 years ago. But I wanted to get a new tablet to me because my everyday tablet that I had been using was my the Amazon Fire tablet, and that tablet is horrible when it comes to sound quality. The sound is super low. It was getting on my nerves. Even plugging in headphones it just don't work well. Even plugging in headphones. So I wanted something where I can still use as my daily go-to tablet and not have to worry about just subpar usage. So I went ahead and picked up the 256 gigabyte version of the tablet. Um, and I'm very happy with that purchase. At some point, I'm going to do some type of a review video. So again, it's an older tablet because they come out with the Tab A11, but that is not here in the States as of yet. It's overseas. So
Oh, I hate when that happens. I love that technology, but it takes so long to get to the states.
yeah.
Like, did you see the Samsung Trifold?
Oh my
It's like,
God, yes.
uh, did you see how much it is?
Yeah, it's the price of a higher end laptop or desktop PC.
$4,000.
Yeah, no. That is
Crazy.
definitely a no-go for me.
No, I don't want to. I would love that, but dang, that's a lot of money. But yeah, the tablet. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, what? You can't go wrong with the generation or two back. Samsung always is updating stuff for a long time. So
Hmm.
yeah, I
I
love
mean,
Samsung.
I do too, man. I mean, I am a Samsung girly through and through, and I enjoy that definitely. I just love Samsung products. Okay. So anyone else
What?
picked up anything?
Okay,
Have
Or
so
you?
I did get my Meta glasses. So I don't know if
okay.
you want to talk about this now or later, but
Uh shout out to Storm. Stormy!
hey,
Hey,
Stormy.
oh my god, I miss you, Storm. Shout out to Stormy Life TV, y'all. Be sure to check out Stormy. She are you still doing the Pokemon? You still doing the Pokemon card game? Because I haven't seen you stream in a while, but I know you've been playing. Um, I know
I
you've
don't
been
know
playing
why it
lately.
keeps doing that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, so shout out to the sis Stormy. Y'all be sure to check her out. Follow her channel. She is big into the Pokemon. Oh, Storm, let me tell you something, honey. We're gonna be discussing the Nintendo here shortly. People are not happy with Nintendo. Okay, so
Are they
Pokemon
ever?
and Magic the Gathering. Oh no.
Oh my God, Pokemon's crazy. Have you seen the market for them? They go. Their their whole market is going down with the trading cards. I like the games though; they're a lot of
Mhm.
fun.
So wait, what's going on with the trading cards?
All
Storm, I
these
hope you get to feeling better, honey.
all these scalpers have been going to
Oh,
Targets and
yeah.
WalMarts and buying up everything and then charging like crazy amounts of money for them.
Yeah, it's horrible. I hate it. And it's
Yeah,
grown people. It's
yeah,
grown
it's grown
people.
men. It's grown
Yeah.
men and women now just doing this.
Yeah, and they have no interest in the game. They just trying to monopolize and it drives me
Oh
nuts.
yeah,
I can't stand it. Like people who really enjoy playing the game can't even enjoy playing the game.
yeah. I had to watch
Oh,
I had to watch
Japanese
a man try
Avenger.
to beg a full grown man for a pack of for an elite trainer box for his 9 year old that was standing there watching this guy just take the entire shelf.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, that made me so mad. And the people let him buy them all. And I'm like, why would you do that?
My favorite's the guy that just walks up to people's carts that are doing that and just takes stuff out of their carts and doesn't say anything to them. He just takes what he wants and then leaves, and they're like, "What are you doing?" He just like doesn't say anything. He just walks up, takes the stuff. When he sees they have like a million things in their cart.
Yeah.
But yeah, that stuff is funny. I can't do that. I can't do trading cards like that. They're too rich for my blood.
Yeah. I was wanting to get into Magic the Gathering, but I can't find people to like really show me how to play.
Yeah,
So
you
Yeah,
I,
guys
yeah,
I
I
should
get
quit
check
that.
buying them.
local like stores. They always have like magic events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you have to figure out which set that you want to get. And there's so many sets. There was like a
I
Spider-Man set.
know.
There was a
Yeah.
Spider-Man set last month, and there was a Final Fantasy set. I
Oh
seen an
my God.
Office,
The
The
Final
Office.
Fantasy set was crazy expensive. I would have loved to have gotten that for
That's because everybody was looking for that one of one. What was it, Chocomo or something like that? I think it was called. The bird. There was a one of one like sketch art one or something like that. I can't remember, but it was kind of like the One Ring that came out for the Lord of the Rings.
okay.
They only made one. They only made one card for Lord of the Rings. It was the One Ring or whatever. and Post Malone actually ended up buying it for $2.5 million from the guy that found it.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right,
But
Storm, you're gonna have to educate me on what LGS means. Look, I wish we lived closer together, because maybe you could have taught me how to play Magic the Gathering. Because, like I said, I quit buying the cards because I can't find a good team.
that's a shame.
I know. See, because I went to the local game store. Okay. So
Oh yeah.
I went to the is it called? Well, I guess you could say local game store where they play Magic and stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
felt so out of place, like so out of place. People was staring. I felt like I ain't belong there. It was crazy because
Well, that's probably because they all play the same circles all the time. You know.
yeah, but I wanted to like learn. I got a
Yeah.
starter deck, and somebody sat down with me or whatever, but I still felt like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable, so I ended up
Yeah.
leaving.
Well, it takes
But
a while to get used to like doing that. You know, I mean, when you start a new hobby and stuff, or
yeah,
want to go get back into one,
okay.
especially when you have to go places.
Mhm.
um, Leslie, did what was that? Tell people about your journaling and your what you're into.
The wrong podcast, Josh.
Oh, my bad. Well, no, she's
Hey,
funny
it's
because she has all these journals, right? And then she writes down. She plays Call of Duty Zombies,
yeah.
and she writes down every gun that she's what camo it's on,
Oh, that's
where she left
great.
off. Yeah, all
That
that.
is great. Leslie, if it's an obsession, then talk about it.
Okay. Okay. Like, 'cause, listen, there are some games where I just don't have the memory capacity. Okay, I just don't have the memory. I have to write it down. Okay, um, so yeah, that is definitely one thing I do. I have like little notebooks. I have a Call of Duty notebook. I have I told you I started using my Habino for a supermarket simulator.
Yeah, supermarket simulator. You should see her. She just drives around and like knocks stuff over and leaves her trunk open. It's crazy. But she's just the whole purpose is just to stock up a store and let people buy stuff.
Uh huh.
It's. I'm like, how do you play this? But she likes it, you know.
Yeah, but she got a crew now. She can let them run it.
I know.
Oh my gosh. It's actually pretty funny. Gosh, the first time he saw me playing it, he's like, "Is this GTA?" I'm like, "No, it's Supermarket Simulator."
Yeah,
He's
because
like,
she was like backing up into people's cars and like left her trunk open and all this stuff was falling out, and I was just like, all right, well.
he's like, "You just ran a red light." I'm like, "There's no rules of the road on Supermarket Simulator."
But I will tell you, she was very. She said, Josh, come over here. I went in there and she's like, look, a fully stocked stock room and a fully stocked supermarket,
I'm
and
so
she
happy.
was so happy about that.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't play that stuff. She likes that, like Farm Together, and what's the other one you play? Uh,
Ugh.
Dream
Oh,
not Stardew Valley.
Dreamlight Valley.
Dreamlight,
Yeah.
yeah, Disney Dreamlight. That's it.
Yeah, well, that's actually like my current rotation. I have like a 5 game rotation right now. So it's Call of
Yeah.
Duty, Supermarket Simulator, um, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Farm Together 2, and The Outer Worlds 2. That's my game rotation.
Okay. And see, you're playing console games, and I'm playing mobile games. Like I have not picked up. I haven't played anything on the Xbox or on the Switch in a while, and that's bad. That's really bad. I don't know. I've gravitated to where I'll just pick up a game to play for a couple minutes and then I put it down. And I do that throughout the day.
Okay,
And
so there is a productivity app that I do want to get, okay? And it's kind of got a game vibe. It's got a game vibe. I can't remember the name of it, but when I find it, I will tell you. Or maybe anybody watching can tell me the name of it. But it's basically like almost got Tamagotchi vibes, but a little bit different. So it's a little character, and you set a timer for the stuff that you want to get done. So say, I don't know, you want to write a script for a video or whatever. You set the timer, okay? And while the timer is going, your little character crochets socks, okay? He
oh, I've
crochets
seen
socks.
that. I've seen that.
And then you can't touch your phone. It goes like you literally have no access to your apps. So you have to do whatever you have to do until your timer is done. And then you can trade in the socks that he crochets for little items so you can decorate his house. So he's got a little rug, a little wall art, a little like I need to get this app so I can get shit done and his place will be this shit, yeah.
Yeah, but how much was that?
I think it's free. I don't think it costs that much.
Hmm.
I gotta look into it.
Three
When I
ninety
find
nine.
out, I will let you know. But it's exactly what I need to get stuff done.
Okay.
I think this year is more about getting off my phone, actually creating instead of always consuming, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you on that because I doom scroll all the time.
That's
Hmm.
all I do is doom scroll.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, okay, this year I gotta do better.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. What mobile games you been playing?
I've been playing a few idle games because I don't know why I've gotten into idle games. Like, it's a game called Idle On. Then there's the game called Maple Dungeons. Those are two idle games I like. Then I found a game that's kind of like, I guess you could say, kind of like a Candy Crush type
Yeah.
game. It's called Mundus, Mundus. It's a game that don't have any ads.
Oh, nice,
Um, and it plays kind of like Candy Crush, but it
nice.
varies in intensity, like difficulty the further you get.
You guys still
So
playing Monopoly Go?
I play that religiously every day.
Nice. You
Ain't
still
no
playing,
night.
Les?
I'm
I,
mad
I do
because now it's
randomly.
like you gotta have money, and I'm not trying to spend money on the game.
Nice. Yeah, you should definitely tell people you have to grind on it, but I mean, if you want it, you can do it. I mean, Leslie got a bunch of like little tokens and stuff. Well, I guess you got them too, right? From like Harry Potter and what
Yeah, but
else
the
was it?
ones
Like?
I
It was a whole bunch.
wanted, I
When they
couldn't get because it takes too much. Like it basically requires you to spend money, and it makes me angry that
Yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah.
they don't give you enough um to
they've
that
made
you
it very
can.
transactional heavy if you want stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
And I'm mad because I don't have many Harry Potter themed anything because
Yeah,
I haven't been spending money on the game, so therefore I run out of dice. And it's
yeah,
quite annoying.
yeah. I definitely understand that.
But then
Yeah,
there's
I've been.
another game, idle game that I've been playing called Torn. And that game is freaking amazing to me because it's a text-based game.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is not for kids. Like, for instance, you take Xanax to raise your energy level
Yeah.
beyond your normal energy, and you can take Xanax up to 1,000 energy. But if you can overdose on Xanax,
Oh
and
shit.
then you end up in the hospital for like days upon days. So then you got to take a lot of med packs. Then you got to literally fly to Switzerland and then go to rehab. And that's $250,000 per session, depending on how high your addiction level is. I had to fly to Switzerland the other day, but I went business class, so it cut my time in half.
Nice.
But yeah, and I finally got a private island. It took me years to get it, but I finally got a private island. Now I'm working on maxing that out so I can rent it out and make some residual, income or whatever. So it's one of those games that you play for the long term. You cannot pay to win.
Yeah.
It's like you literally have to play and put the time in order to level up and things like that and get into a good faction that can help you. So, I mean, it's one of those games that it takes time to play. And I enjoy it a lot because I had set it up, then I stopped playing, then I got back into playing it. And now it's been like every day. I've been playing every day.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Okay.
I've just been playing mobile games. I haven't picked up really much of anything in reference to handheld consoles or even the Xbox.
And what have you got the Switch too, right?
No,
I
she
do
has
not
that.
have a Switch 2.
Oh, okay. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I've really only been playing Marvel Rivals,
Have you
and
gone
that's a
in Portal? But I'm like, I'm not letting you get that until you start playing other games because all he plays is Marvel Rivals.
that's true.
Now, is that a free to play game or do you have to pay?
No, it's free to play,
And so
and it
you
plays a
have to
lot like
level.
Overwatch.
I love Overwatch. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
Yeah,
that's one of my
don't get
favorite
don't
games.
get it twisted. It does not play exactly the same.
I
Because
didn't
I
say
love
exactly. It
Overwatch.
says it plays kind of like Overwatch, but it's like the way I would describe it is like it's like moves and counter moves. It's like chess, like you have to figure out a good comp in order to fight their comp, and basically you have to get to one's domination, and it's best of 3 rounds, best 2 of 3 rounds, and then the other one is best whoever gets the farthest or best time with like a convoy. So,
Mhm.
but you can play like there's like 40 something different characters, and next month Deadpool's coming to the game. Or no, this month, the 16th.
That's
And yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
like
But
the actual game type itself.
yeah, it's stressful though. It's a very
Like
stressful game because if you have to depend on other people. Like you can't be a lone wolf like in Call of Duty.
That's why you need a good team to run with. That
the
way you
Yeah,
problem
exactly.
is the problem with that game is you get punished for being with a team.
Yeah, you do. Anything over 2 or 3 people, yeah, it'll punish you. It's 6-on-6. But once you do 6-on-6, you have to have like people that play every single day, know their role, and because those lobbies are so sweaty. They're the craziest lobbies I've ever had. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I'm between
Storm is
that
asking
and
what game.
what was that?
Storm is asking what game.
Oh, Marvel Rivals. It's a free to play game. I think it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
Yeah, it's not on Switch. I tried to check.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a lot of fun though. Like it's easy to pick up and figure it out after a little while, Like, but they have like really easy characters to use, for people starting out.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Drives me
I
crazy,
have
but I
not
definitely enjoy it.
played it. I haven't played it. I guess I should try it out.
Yeah, why not?
It's just Game Pass is so expensive, and I
Yeah,
only
I
got
know.
like 3 months or whatever, so I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have
The
a
thing
trip.
about Game Pass is they're not adding enough like original games to make it worth it right now. You know what I mean? Like,
They actually have added a crap ton of games. It just depends on what you play.
no, I want you to play. Yeah,
It's whatever you like. Like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah. That app I was talking about is called Focus Friend.
Okay,
It's
Focus
focus
friend.
friend.
Yeah, it's an ADHD friendly focus timer. It looks like it does have some in-app purchases. I haven't downloaded it yet because I want to do it on my phone, but I'm using my phone right now, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I think I want to give this a try. Whatever will get
So
me off
it's
my phone.
it's an app that will force you to focus on whatever it is, like whether it's reading, studying, whatever the case may be, correct?
Yeah, it's like a Pomodoro timer. You know what that is? Where you set it for
Yeah.
25-minute intervals. Okay, so it's like that.
Hmm.
Or you can set it for whatever time you want, but it will not allow you to get into your apps
That's good.
un- until it's done.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yes.
And me and you, Lynn, we always thought like whatever will turn life into a game.
Right? Honey, we started gamifying our lives and then that dropped off.
I literally made reading my competitiveness with myself. I was like, I have to get the next day on Kindle. There were some days I didn't want to read, and it was like 11:50. I'm like, we're opening this book. It's gotta count. I made it
Mm-mm.
305 days now. So
But
I
that's
need to
one
have
of
some
the
I've become a
things.
editing for
bookworm.
myself.
That's one of the things I want to do is to read more because I have not. I need to start completing what I've started. Now, at one point, that was what I did. Anything I started, I would always complete it. But then it got to a point to where I started procrastinating, and now that's what it is. And it's like, okay, I need to figure something out because this is not it.
Yeah. Well, I told you today I finished my first book of the year. But to be fair, I was very into it. I like this author, so that helps. And this is one of her most popular books. It's a movie that's in the theater right now. But I wanted
Mhm.
to read it before seeing the movie because I'm like, hello, if I see the movie first, it will ruin the book for me. I
But
have to
then
do it
you
the other
might
way
be
around.
disappointed once you see the movie because the books are always better.
Exactly. Well, that's why I said if I see the movie first, it will ruin the book for me.
Mm.
Because then I'm like, why didn't they make it like the book? And then all my critique starts. But yeah, the book was pretty awesome. I'm referring to The Housemaid, by the way. Um, it was a very popular book. I think in like 2021,
Is that the
2022,
one with
and
Amanda Siegfried or whatever her name is?
yeah. hmm
Okay.
Um, but yeah, we try to find ways to gamify our lives a little so
Yeah.
that we get stuff done. Um,
Well, I have a current obsession, and it's not gaming related.
okay.
My current obsession that I literally found out about not even a week ago, was it, Leslie?
Uh-huh.
It was the Chic Sparrow Nano, and that is a really tiny micro traveler's notebook that I am obsessed with. Because I love tiny notebooks. Okay, I love tiny notebooks.
Mhm.
So I am thoroughly obsessed with that, and I can't wait. I'm gonna have to get another one. I'm gonna have to get another one because I saw this pretty purple one with white stitching. It was freaking amazing. I want it.
Hey, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Listen, I have had my Burgundy's been my like obsession for the last like we're going into year 2 now, and I've been looking for a notebook cover or a ring cover in Burgundy. I was looking at the Filofax again. It's the Norfolk Filofax. It's $216. I can't do it.
Holy smoke!
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot.
That is
So
crazy. For a notebook?
yeah.
Well, it's rings. It's basically like a binder, but it's leather.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, so the other thing that I've been looking at tech wise was to get some kind of Chromebook. And then I watched someone's favorites video who happens to be a tech YouTuber. His name is Tom. His channel's name is Byte Review. He's a YouTuber from the UK, and he was talking about the MacBook M4. And I know they just came out with the M5 this year, end of last year, but the M4 he said was really good base out of the box. Like you don't even need to upgrade it for like editing or anything. And I'm like, So I looked it up, and on Amazon, the M4 MacBook is $799, which for a MacBook that's still pretty new because it only came out at the beginning of last year. That's not bad. So I'm thinking instead of getting a Chromebook, I'll just wait and save my money and get that. But we shall see. I might change my mind. That is subject to change.
So the M4 MacBook. Okay.
So right now they're, like I said, they just started their M5 iteration for 2026. It actually, I think, just came out at the end of 2025, but the M4 is still just as fast as the M5. It's not going to be that much of a difference because we already know that Apple's not the best with innovation. I don't care. I'm still an Apple person, okay? Some people. When I tell Josh about a new feature, he's like, yeah, we had that like 6 years ago. And I'm like,
tell her, Josh. Tell her.
I'm done with you. I'm done. But yeah, I have been thinking about it, so I think I'll just probably save and get something like that. Because I would like a laptop to be able to actually like maybe go out, find a coffee shop at some point. There's none near me, but you know, hopefully things will turn around and we'll be able to like actually get out the house this year. So yeah, so you know, I would like something that I can take with me, not not be stuck to my desk all day, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm at the point in my life where it's like forget that, you know, buy it nice. You buy it nice once, or you know, buy it twice, and then you're spending more money just to get the same result. If you would have just saved your money and get it what you wanted to begin with, you wouldn't have to spend so much, you know.
So, Josh, what's your current obsession other than the Marvel Rivals?
You're muted.
Hello?
There you go.
I'm not muted. Okay, now I am. Okay, so I have been obsessed with watching, what is it? I watch a lot of YouTube, honestly, and I've been obsessed with trying to figure out what to eat and what not to eat because I'm losing weight, and it's pretty much my only obsession right now. Besides, I watch dumb cop cams and stuff on YouTube, and then play Marvel Rivals. Honestly, that's you what?
I said that's your vicious circle.
Yep, you are correct.
Said dumb cop cams.
Yeah, dumb cop cams. People doing dumb stuff. But
he laughs and he's like, "Why are you guys so stupid?"
Yeah.
Oh, too funny.
I'm like, I don't understand how they do this every time. It's the same cop video every time, but they're all just too dumb. But no, I've been wanting to watch the new Stranger Things season. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard good things. And Welcome to Derry, I want to watch that. And
that was good.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
I love Welcome to Derry.
We can't tear him away from Marvel Rivals enough to do it.
Yeah, seriously, she ain't lying. Yeah, but that's pretty much it right now. I mean, There's not really a lot of movies I've been wanting to see. I don't know if you saw it, but did you see the trailers for the teaser trailers for Avengers Doomsday?
Uh-uh.
There's a Captain America one, a Thor one, and a X-Men one, and they all center around their children, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Doctor Doom. I think Doctor Doom's going to be coming after their children. So, like
boy.
Captain America's trailer, you see him holding a baby, and he's like, it takes place like right after Endgame ended. So, and then you see Franklin Richards with his mom in the Fantastic Four, and then in the X-Men one is cool. You see Cyclops on his knees, all blown up looking and all dirty, and he's like surrounded by one of those what the hell are they? Like the big robots from X-Men, and the Sentinels, I think they are. I don't remember, but and then he takes off his glasses, and this whole like vision, like red vision thing, just blasts the whole screen. It was cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're showing all the different aspects of the upcoming Marvel. I haven't been excited for a Marvel movie in a long time, but this one I'm excited for.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people talking about that new Avatar movie too.
Oh yeah, I heard it's really good, but really, really long.
Is that
They're
2 or
all
3?
long.
Yeah.
Is that movie 2 or 3?
3.
3.
Why did you tell? I could have sworn someone told me it was the second one, but no, your aunt's like,
No. Way of the Water is the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one's Fire and Ash.
Gotcha.
And then he's supposed to do 2 more.
And I really
Wow.
It's never been my thing. I've never wanted to watch it.
I get it. A lot of people like, it's an acquired taste, unless like I don't know. The acting's really good. I like Sam Worthington and Sigourney Weaver's really good in it.
Oh, I love Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, and so I really enjoy those movies. I haven't seen the new one yet, but I really enjoyed this first and second one. But yeah, everybody's obsessed with that. I'm waiting for Predator: Badlands to come onto digital because I didn't get to go see it in the theaters. But that looked awesome. Have you guys been watching any TV or movies or anything lately?
I've been watching series that I've seen already, like The Equalizer with Queen Latifah.
Yeah, Queen Latifah.
One of my favorite actresses. I love her.
You know what? My grandpa used to love what was that movie that with her Bringing Down the House with Steve Martin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know something funny? My friend Carol is best friends with her.
Really? That's awesome.
Remember my old coworker Carol?
Yes.
We're best friends.
That's awesome.
You see her whenever
Queen Latifah.
Oh.
So she's from Newark, New Jersey, and that's where Carol is from. And her mom she retired now, but she used to work at the school system there for the longest time.
Mm.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, but they're still great friends.
I just love her. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time. Her, and I love Tiana Taylor. But other than that, I've been watching the same show that Leslie's been watching. I've been watching Criminal Minds because I started over from season 1.
Well, do you know what's funny? I started it. When was it that I started it? Maybe end of September, beginning October, around there. And I had never seen it before ever. I've seen like random episodes, but never actually fully watched the show. And my mom always was like, "Oh, Penelope reminds me of you. Penelope reminds me of you," and that just kind of maybe turned me off of it because I'm like, I don't know who this Penelope chick is and why it reminds me of her.
Why am I her?
So then I was like, you know what? Let me just start watching this. And then I saw it had 15 seasons. But no, originally I saw it had 18 seasons. And then I didn't realize it was because 16, 17, and 18 were part of Criminal Minds Evolution, but everybody is just counting it as a continuation because it's almost the same people.
Mm-hmm.
So I got into it, and then I couldn't stop. I mean, like, I was watching 10 episodes a day.
I love it. It's a really good show.
And I finished it right before the new year, completely. So I'm completely caught up, waiting for season 19, which is currently being filmed. So, and the funny thing is I finished it, and I'm like, I kind of want to rewatch it again.
You know what I kind of want to rewatch is The Rookie from the beginning, because I swear I've watched that for so many seasons and then forgot the entire show.
I've never seen The Office.
The Office is hilarious. Well, some of the episodes are very uncomfortable, but yeah, some of them are freaking hilarious.
I actually have a really funny story about The Office, like from back in the day, okay? So back in the day, NBC used to have this thing where like you could join their, I don't know, they called it maybe NBC Experience or something like that, where you would get sent an episode of something, and whether or not you liked it is like they got feedback. It was basically like a focus group. So the first time, it was definitely the last time, they sent me a video, and it was the first pilot episode of The Office, and I did not like it. I gave it like the worst review ever. They never asked me
why I haven't seen it, because I'm like, this looks. Maybe I just
It
need to give
is
it
so funny. All right, it's just so dry. Like, it's just so funny because you like can't believe this person exists in this world. Like that Michael Scott, like Steve Carell is hilarious. Like, and that's. But and Rainn Wilson as Dwight, oh, so good.
Mm-hmm.
And watching Pam and Jim fall in love, like that was so good.
No.
Yeah. And it's like watching. It was like it's like it's one of those shows. I watched that. I watched all of Friends. I watched all of Monk like 3 times, including the movie. What is our favorite, Leslie? Psych? I would say that's our favorite.
I think we've watched that like 10 times, and we watched all the movies.
Yep. Yeah, I love those shows. But and I've been watching Reacher too. That one's really cool. I like that show. I'm on like season 3.
We've also been like randomly at night watching episodes of House because
I love House.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
He's so cocky.
Yeah.
He's crazy,
but he's very intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. I really enjoy it. But
so,
you should go ahead.
I'm looking forward to in like a couple of days. I want to say the new Game of Thrones spinoff comes up, The Brotherhood of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm excited for that. Nice. I'm excited for the new season of House of Dragons. I'm excited for season 4 of Bridgerton.
I haven't seen Bridgerton at all.
Oh my god, if you're gonna watch anything too, watch Queen Charlotte. You have to watch them all, but you have to watch Queen Charlotte because then you kind of get a deal of what's going on in Bridgerton. It's kind of like a prequel situation. You can if you want. I mean, in between. So Bridgerton's actually based on books, and each book is one of the main couple's sons or daughters. So it's their I don't know, like back in the day, I would guess it would be like a version of Cotillion where you like come out and find your partner, you know. Yeah. So they're based on books. I think it's like 5 or 6 books, one for each of her kids, and it's like the way they fall in love. But there's also like a monarchy, and Queen Charlotte is the queen, and she basically determines who's going to be like the queen, like the main person of the season. Because they have like a coming out situation. And so like young girls from like 16 to like 18, they're looking for their partner, their life mate, you know? So the
Yeah.
queen is the one who kind of determines who's like the it girl of the season.
Nice. America's next top Victorian.
Well, it's British, but yeah, it's so good. I'm so into it. I love it. You have to watch Bridgerton.
A lot of people like Bridgerton. I hear a lot about it,
Okay.
but not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope not, but you never know.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask y'all a question.
Mhm.
What is y'all's take on free to play games? Because somebody made a comment, I forgot who. They said, oh, one of my coworkers, he said free to play games are the most expensive games you will ever play.
I agree with that. But here's why.
Depends on what it is.
Because the logic behind it that people have is that they didn't pay to pay that they didn't pay to play that game, so they spend money on cosmetics, Joshua. So like skins, guns, whatever. So it ends up eventually being as expensive as if you just bought it straight out the gate. Sometimes, not every time. It
It's
depends
not
on.
more expensive.
Well, some of them are. I mean, Fortnite, you don't really have to buy anything, just, but you can keep playing. And Rivals, you don't have to buy anything. You can literally they give you some free stuff every once in a while, but you can literally just play the game with the default skins if you want. But I like Leslie said, I believe that if I don't pay, if I pay for a few skins or whatever, it's helping make sure that the game that I like will keep going. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of these studios, what happened? Oh yeah, you can work to get free stuff. They have free sections of the Battle Pass.
But there are things that are just locked behind that paywall, though, right?
Yeah, a lot of spray, but it's a lot of crap like sprays and emotes and stuff like that. But if you want the skins, every season they give you 1 to 2 free skins. But if you pay like $10, I think it is, you can get the season pass for it. But the thing about Marvel Rivals is the season passes, the small events, anything that you pay for, you keep it permanently. So when I first started, I was unlocking season 1, 2. What is it? I had like 3 seasons of worth of battle passes to unlock because you can keep them. They don't take them away like at like how at the end of night or at the end of the season of Fortnite, they'll change to a new battle pass, and then you can't like get the old stuff. Yeah, they don't do that on this. If you buy it, you permanently have the time to unlock it. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, I like that.
And they bring back old battle passes. Like last season, they brought back season 1's battle pass, and then season 3 they brought back season 0's battle pass. That was like the alpha stuff, or whatever, the beta when they first started playing it. Yeah, there was that was stuff I couldn't get before, but they brought it back for like a week or 2, and I was able to get it. And I like that they do that, and they don't put like useless like blue skins or like just stuff that's not cool, like just a color change and charge like $20. These are like well thought out cosmetics that they're putting in. Like I wish that they would fix their matchmaking, because I swear that they punish you for winning in that game. I swear.
What?
Like, yeah, if you win, they'll give you. All of a sudden, you'll start going on a losing streak because like there's the worst players on earth, or you get stuck in there with trolls because it's the type of game that everyone has to contribute or you lose. There is no, like, it's Call of Duty, I could go drop like 70, 80 kills by myself, or like take over a search and destroy lobby by myself. But with this, you have to count on everybody else. But you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to buy any of the stuff on it. You know, you can just play. There
Hmm.
are other games that you have to buy things like ridiculous, like what is it? What's that? What's another free to play game that you have to buy a lot of stuff, Leslie? Like Valorant or something?
Um, yeah, probably Valorant would be one of them.
I remember
Remember
people complaining there was a blue
CS:GO for like
camo for like $300.
years?
What, baby?
Remember like CS:GO for the longest time? And
Yeah.
then, um,
Remember when the skins first came out for that game and people were like going nuts because there was a $200 blue skin
Oh
yeah,
wow.
for one gun. It was $200,
Real money.
real money.
No.
Yep, and it wasn't even cool looking. It was just like blue. It didn't. I just remember Angry Joe going nuts over it. He's like, "You want $200 for blue?" But yeah,
That's
like
funny.
those I understand, especially what like Candy Crush and those kind of mobile games.
Mhm.
You unless you're patient as hell, you are spending money on those games.
Yeah. And it's a shame that some of these games that you really enjoy, you feel like you have to spend money in
Hmm.
order to get certain things. And I'm literally upset because there are a lot of things that I wanted for with this Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Um, but I can't get it because I'm not spending real money on it. And
yeah.
it's annoying,
Yeah,
you
it's like
know.
that's like Fortnite. They brought out Harry Potter themed um cosmetics, but it's all like just random characters. It's not like Harry or anybody. It's just Fortnite characters with the robes on, so like just random people. But they were trying to charge like 3,000 like 38 or $40 for the set of four cloaks or whatever, but they all almost look
Wow.
the same. It's crazy. And then they charge for separate for the broom and separate for the emote. So I get what you're saying.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
And it's not, I mean, I understand it's a cash grab or whatever,
yeah,
but it's all virtual crap. Like one
yeah,
false move or whatever can get your account banned, and then what?
yeah,
yep.
exactly.
Everything that you've done is gone.
And then the AI for that for rivals is like really bad because you can say anything, like any kind of curse word, and you're instantly like banned for like a day. Josh, remember when you called yourself an asshole and like it banned you?
Yes, yes,
Wow.
that was wild. And then, but then, like people just scream slurs on there all the time, and they're like not banned right away. Like I don't understand. But sometimes, most of the time, they're very good about it. They'll ban people when they start getting too crazy.
Yeah.
But like there was like some words, like if you say the F word, you're in a game with other adults. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make any sense. But meanwhile, people can throw the whole game, cost you your rank, and they only get like 15 minutes worth of penalties. But meanwhile, if I say the F word, I'll get 7 days banned, and I can't
What?
talk or text anybody. Yeah,
That is nuts.
yeah, yeah. It's wild. I
Um,
love the game though. Don't get me wrong. Like I like the challenge of it. Like I'm working,
That
I'm playing with Hawkeye right now, and he is so hard to use because you have to be so precise. But because he's a sniper with the bow and arrow. But I think you should try it sometime. I think you'd like it. Leslie
okay.
hates it.
well, okay. To be fair, I also hate it because I was told it was like Overwatch, and the only thing about it that is like Overwatch is the actual game modes where it's like domination or like moving the vehicle. That is it. That's the only comparison. The characters, I can't see. I'm visually impaired, so it makes it very hard for me, even on PC. And then like you got Spider-Man, Iron Man, all up in the air. How am I supposed to see them up there? No, thank you. I don't
Yeah,
need that.
very fast paced.
Yeah.
Do you like Overwatch because it's first person or something? Is that why?
Yeah. I mean, I always liked Overwatch. I played a lot for a long time, but there weren't, characters that flew up in the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was that. It was just like, and like you didn't get penalized for working as a team.
yeah.
Like,
Or everybody played Soldier. So was it Soldier 76? I think it was like
Oh,
everybody
that
was
was my
playing it.
guy.
guy,
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
my guy.
I was the main guy, but after Sombra came out, that's it. She was my girl.
yeah,
And I
But
yeah.
like
That was the one.
Diva. I like Diva too.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Diva was fun. I played
It's
with her
like
a lot.
Well,
Diva or Soldier
now we're gonna have to
76
download
on your
Overwatch
main.
2 and try it out, Liz.
um,
I never played it. Did you?
no, not two. No, I was telling Josh I want to get Split Fiction, not Spit Fiction, Split Fiction.
Oh, that
Um,
game where y'all play together?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the concept of it. It's basically like you're both writers, but you write different types of things. So like one's like I think fiction, and the other one's like science fiction or fantasy or something like that.
Hmm.
And you basically get trapped in the world of your own creation. Basically, like there's like somebody trying to steal your ideas, so they're making you like survive in your own creation. So you kind of have to get out of it together, working as a team.
Hmm.
Uh, there was like I played It's actually from the same creators of It Takes Two. So I played It Takes Two with my friend Mumu. We haven't finished it yet because that's when I was like moving apartments and stuff. So we didn't get to finish it, and that was the world's saddest fucking story. I don't know if you ever played It Takes Two, but it's a puzzle game. I kind of like games like that where you have to work together to get through it. I also want to play A Way Out, which is like a prison, almost like a Prison Break
Oh
type
yeah,
game.
yeah. The brothers in the prison, right? Where you have to like,
Yeah,
you're both in the same on the same screen.
yeah,
And you have to work like. I think one thing I saw was where they were like shimmying up a pipe, but they had to like stand back to back and like walk up it. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Go with the hands and legs on the braced against each other or against the wall. It was crazy.
So like It Takes Two was really good, and basically it's like this little girl, and she turns her parents into dogs, and because they're getting a divorce, and she wants them to work together to not split up. So it's like the saddest game, but also like really good because they have to like work together to get through the puzzles. And me and we were having like the best time trying to figure out these puzzles. And you know, Moon was really good at puzzle solving, and I'm like, wait, what? What do you
Yeah.
gotta do? But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. We had to finish it, but yeah, I like those games where you actually have to like work together to get through it.
I did see a rumor that there's a new Turok game coming out that's gonna let you play solo or with three people, which would be awesome because I love dinosaur games. Do you remember Turok?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna have a new engine and a new story and all that. But yeah, I think that would be fun. I look.
Josh, have you ever looked into a game called Rust? That seems like a
Uh,
game you would play.
no. I used to play like survival games like that, but
Yeah.
people are too crazy on it. They gang up on you, and then like it's but a lot of people like Rust. I don't know. A lot of people like Arc Raiders. I've heard that's a lot of fun too. Have you heard that one?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's like it looks like Junk Raiders, but like they fight big ass like robot different robot animals and stuff. It looks cool.
I do
Okay.
want to try that new what is it, an RPG that came out? What is it, Atlas 33? What's it called? Uh,
Oh,
Oh,
Project 34 or something like that. Project
No,
33.
33, 33.
It's
Yeah,
not project anything. It's hold on. Now I gotta look it up.
It's something 33.
yeah. It won a bunch of awards at the Game Awards. Remember?
Oh, I actually have it written down. Let me see, because it is one of the games here. It is. Where are you? Expedition 33.
That's it.
Expedition. That's it.
Claire up, Obs- Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I would like to give that a try. I'm not an RPG person, but I like the way it looks, so I might give that a try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard really good things about Expedition 33.
yeah. Me too.
Okay, so Leslie, you want to discuss these Meta glasses that you picked up?
Surely. Um. So a little background before we get into the middle. I am albino, legally blind, and sometimes things are kind of difficult for me. And so I really wanted to get the metas, and to be honest, with my prescription, they are very expensive. By the grace of God, I managed to get them with a good price and warranty included, and they are quite literally the best thing ever. Okay. Um, Now I still haven't even learned to use them till to its full capacity. Um, but I'm still testing them out, still learning how to use them. Um, but the reason I originally wanted them is because sometimes I don't know, maybe I want to make Jello and I can't read the instructions. Okay, and I am tired of screenshotting stuff on my phone. You know how many boxes of stuff I have screenshotted on my phone that I still have to go through them and delete them just to see instructions about, like, I don't know, jello, cake, instant rice, whatever it is, okay? And I know that sounds silly, but to be honest, it's kind of a hassle. And mind you, this has been my entire life. This isn't like something new. I didn't just lose my vision. It's been my entire life. However, if I can find ways to make it better, why wouldn't I try to do that? For instance, just as an example, when I go to New York City a lot, my grandma hates that I take the subway. Why don't you take it? Well, because I can't see the number on the bus. And if you don't wave it down, sometimes it will just drive right by you. And if you do wave it down and it's the wrong bus, you feel like an idiot. So, I wanted to be able to say, "Hey, Meta, what's the number on that bus?" and have it actually be able to tell me. And to be honest, I am not a fan of Meta. I'm not a Facebook person. I do go on Instagram. I'm not gonna say I don't. But as far as, oh, and I do go on Threads too. I actually really like Threads. So let me take that back. I'm half a Meta person. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I would really like to try these and see if they improve my life a little. Yes, it's designed for creators, if I'm being honest, because of the camera aspect. You can snap photos, you can record video, you can, I don't know, play music. You can do all kinds of things with it. And but what I do like is that they've made it kind of accessible for people who are like me, who are visually impaired, and also for people who are deaf. But we'll get into that in a minute. They do have a functionality that I had to sign up for called See the Way I See or something like that, or See What I See. It's something like that. And basically, there are volunteers who will take the time to basically see for you. And it is the cool. I haven't used that feature much yet, but I think it's really cool. I did sign up for it. I have logged into it. It is attached to my Meta, so if I ever need to use it, I could have a random stranger help me see something.
It
Which I
sounds expensive. And isn't that a movie? I mean,
no, that's Now You See Me. That's
no, there was a movie where a girl, I forgot the name of it, a girl was house sitting The lady had a cat,
Mhm.
and it's called See for Me or something like that. And it was an app that she had on her phone, and she was able to connect with a person who was able to guide her through the home. And then turns out that some people were robbing the place, and she's blind, so she
Oh
can't.
wow.
The movie was good. I think it's called See for
Okay.
Me.
Okay. I take that back. The app is called Be My Eyes. That's what it's called.
Mm.
Cool.
Okay, so basically, yeah, I could have someone like if I really need to see something, and even Meta will do it itself. Like if in a room and I am like, "Hey, Meta, what's in front of me?" Because I tried it, and she was like, "Well, there's a ceiling fan above you. There's a TV in front of you. You seem to be watching a good show or some shit like that." And I thought that was really cool. Um, like I said, you can also use it for music, and it's amazing to me how good it sounds. It almost sounds as if you actually have earbuds in your ears, and I'm like, how do they do this? How? So you can play and pause by just tapping the side of your Meta on the right side. Everything is controlled on the right side. You can put the volume up and down by sliding your finger on it. On the very top right side, there's a button. If you just press it, it will snap a picture. If you hold it, it will take video. Um, yeah, but the sound quality is actually pretty damn good. And the biggest thing was I really needed to test and see if it could actually read for me because, like I said, that is very important to me. Um, it was probably my last Bible study of the 2025. We have like little assignments that we do. My eyes were tired, and I literally put it in front of me and said, "Hey, Meta, read the last two paragraphs for me." And of course, you have to position it in a certain way to where it can actually see it because even though you think your eyes are seeing it, the camera's not seeing it. So you have to put it a little higher. Um, so I'm still like working out the kinks on that, but it read it to me, and I swear to you, it was the first time I used it, and I cried like an asshole. I cried so hard just because it just opened a door for me that I really just needed opened, if I'm being honest.
Uh-huh.
So it kind of gave me a sense of like independence of sorts, where it's like, oh my god, like I can actually I don't have to use my eyes all the time. I can have assistance, and that it honestly made me cry. What I've been what I have been using it for right now the most is Kindle Unlimited sometimes has those books that have audio on it, where you can like listen to the Audible book for free while you're reading the actual the book itself. I love immersive reading. I love being into it. Like eye wise, ear wise, I love it. So I've been putting my glasses on at night and turning them on. You have to turn them on. I almost didn't realize that, and then I was like, these things aren't working. But there's a switch on the left side, so you can push it, and it will turn on. Like it lights up on the right side. It will turn on. It will tell you whether your battery is full or not. It will say like battery at 100%. And when you put the glasses on, it makes a noise. When you take them off, it makes a noise. Like it recognizes that you don't have them on your face, which I think is the coolest thing. I had to do a little research on how to keep them clean because obviously you don't want to submerge the charger. The actual eyeglass case charges your Meta. So I was trying to figure out how to clean them because I don't want like them to be submerged and mess up the sensor. So of course you need to use like non-alcohol tech cleaner, um, just to clean the lenses and the camera lenses because the camera lenses do get funky. Um, but yeah, I actually really enjoy it. Now on the other side where I said like they've really made it accessible for people, they have since come out with the Ray-Ban Meta display, which I think is the coolest thing ever. It would not work for me because the print is small, but you can literally see things on your glasses as if you were like wearing an Apple Vision Pro or like a VR or whatever. You can see your map. But the biggest thing that I think is excellent for people who are deaf is it will close caption someone's conversation that you are speaking to. It will literally write what they say in front of your face.
Now, is all of this included, or is that something you have to pay extra for?
No, the glasses come like that. It's the Ray-Ban Meta display.
Interesting.
That's really wild.
I've seen a lot of commercials for them recently, and I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Too bad I would never be able to see that. But for people who are deaf, it's awesome. Like, can you imagine, like, having your world open up because you can't hear someone? And sometimes, not to be funny, reading lips is a little hard. Especially if someone speaks fast or they're not looking at you while they're talking to you. Because sometimes people forget that deaf people, hello, they need to read your lips. If, you don't speak, you don't do sign language.
Yeah.
So it kind of like closed captions their conversation, and I thought that was really cool. So I have to give it to tech. Like, even though AI sometimes feels like it's like taking over our lives and our jobs, it does some pretty cool things. And you also have to, like I said, with the Meta, you need to download the Meta AI app. It comes up with like you can create stuff on it too. I haven't really dove into that. I do have it so that when I snap a photo or a video, it does instantly save to my phone instead of me having to go through the app to download it. So that's kind of cool. And I have tried using it for like video and stuff, and I have taken photos with it. But my biggest thing was just having a better quality of life, like honestly. So I gotta say, right now, 10 out of 10. I'm still messing with them. It's still got some kinks. You still have to know exactly where to position it if you want it to read. Because sometimes you look at it and it's like you're looking through your eyes, but you forget that like Meta has cameras. It can't see through your eyes. It's above your eyes, so you have to like raise it higher.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I honestly I think it's like the best investment I have made as someone who is visually impaired. And I fell down this rabbit hole because of blind TikTok. Because I was looking at resources. Because when I lived in New York and I lived in New Jersey, I was part of the Commission for the Blind, and they give you a lot of resources for free. I know Virginia has a Commission for the Blind, but I don't think they're as free with their resources like they are up north. So like I used to have a CCTV, which is basically like this giant TV with like a sliding tablet beneath, and you would put your book or your bill, whatever, on it and slide it so that you could read it, and above the screen it would make it giant freaking print. And you can change like the color on it and stuff. And that was a resource that I don't have anymore, so I needed something else. But what I did like about that particular device is that you could change the colors. Like I see better with the background in black and the letters in white. So like when I read on my Kindle, that's how I have it. When I read on my Kindle app, that's how I have it. I need the background to be dark because I'm light sensitive and the words to be light. That's how I also have my phone. Like everything's in dark mode.
Oh, we lost Flynn.
Lynn dropped out. Oh no! Come back to us, Lynn.
There she
There
is.
you go.
What in the world?
That was weird.
But
Yeah,
okay,
like,
so it
yeah.
seems like those Meta glasses allow you to be more independent,
Yeah, for sure.
and that's good.
Yeah. Like if they could drive for me, ooh, I would be in heaven.
Well, that ain't happening.
No, but yeah. They definitely give me some sense of independence. For sure. Like I want to test them when I go to New York at the end of the week and actually see if I can have them see the bus number. My grandma don't yell at me for taking the subway. But I prefer the subway. I swear to you, she forgets that I'm a grown adult, that I actually lived in New York, that I actually
Better
worked in New
listen
York.
to your abuela now.
It's like she forget. Hello, did you forget I lived here? Did you forget I worked here? That I commuted every single day and I know what I'm doing?
Lord.
Sometimes they treat me like I'm still 12. My mom will still be like, watch when I cross the street. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
I want to touch on real quick the what was it? It's the Steam Awards winners. Apparently, there's a sale going on right now too. And look, like I said, I haven't been spending money, so I have not been looking at the Steam sales because it's just gonna make me mad. So, just to touch on the winners, okay. This was as of January 3rd, and I got this particular information from PC Gamer. So the game of the year was let's see, it was Hollow Knight Silksong.
Oh wow! I played Hollow Knight 2, I think, a long time ago.
I mean, I heard it's a good game.
Yeah.
Second one, babe.
What?
Okay.
Silksong is the second one.
Are you sure? I swear there was a Hollow Knight 2.
Yeah, me too.
I think that one's the third one.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This just like came out not too long ago, didn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah. And then the VR game of the year is The Midnight Walk.
Ooh.
Labor of Love was Baldur's Gate 3, which I've heard a lot about that.
Oh, I love that game.
Baldur's Gate. Best game on the Steam Deck was Hades 2.
Okay.
Better with Friends, a game called Peak, Peak. Okay. Outstanding visual style was Silent Hill F. What?
Huh.
Right? Yeah, Silksong is the second one. It came out in 2025.
Oh, okay. Well, then I played the first Hollow Knight then.
I thought there was a second one as well, but okay. Most innovative gameplay is Arc Raiders. Best game you suck at, Hollow Knight Silksong.
Well, I actually have heard that a lot of people really like it, but they hate it at first because the platformer and the way you have to like climb up and stuff, it's very hard.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's like a love-hate thing. Like you hate it at first, and then by the time you get through it, you're like, I really love this game.
Yeah. Best soundtrack is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Okay.
Outstanding story rich game is a game called Dispatch.
Never heard
and
of it.
Sit Back and Relax was RV. RV there yet. I love the play on words. That is so cute. So the final thing that I want to touch on is, and I think an interesting topic to discuss would be Nintendo in general, because people seem to be pissed at Nintendo. Like they're teeing people off. People are not happy, and especially with these virtual game carts, people don't like them. And to be honest with you, I don't like them either.
Yeah.
Like if I buy a video game, I want the video game. I don't want no empty cartridge. I mean, no empty, I do not want an empty case. I don't want a cartridge with just a key on it. I want the game.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? They don't even use cartridges. I swear the time for physical media is coming to an end.
I hate it because I love my physical media.
Oh, I do too. But
and then they pulled the thing that Amazon sneakily did with Kindle, where it's like you're just paying for the license. So basically, you're just paying for the license to use this console. You don't actually own the console. Meanwhile, you spend $500 on it.
Exactly.
That's insane.
It is.
I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna get a 2 because I will eventually get one. However, I'm gonna wait for like a version of it that I actually like. Like if they come out with an Animal Crossing themed one, then I'm totally down. But right now, I don't need the base one. I still have my OLED. I'm good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, then you don't know either if you're able to even buy a used system because you don't know if it's blocked, like banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't know until you go to try to actually, like, you could go through the whole setup process, but until you actually try to play a game, you won't know.
Well, the thing
And
is too, I think you would have to be able to know. I don't. They wouldn't let you trade it in if it was a banned console. They wouldn't
yeah,
do
but
it.
are they really gonna go through and set it up
Dude, they really do.
and try to
Like,
play a game?
well, I mean, I would think they would have to because even like if you trade in a console, like they check your controller to make sure it works. They check make sure everything works. So I would think they would have to check before they sell a console that you can't even get into.
I
That's
hope
just bad
so.
business practice.
I really hope so.
Because
Because
I know they even check with like tech. Like if you go to GameStop and sell your iPad, if your iPad's been like I don't know, whatever, they'll be like, no, we can't take it.
The broccoli stem.
Cool. Thank you. Yay, broccoli. Yeah. Did you see what was it like last week? Or was it like no? It was last month. They did a trade anything, get $5 gift card at GameStop, and people were like bringing in like taxidermy and all kinds of crazy stuff.
But I thought they had limitations on what you could trade in.
Yeah, I would hope so. Can you imagine just coming in? Can I sell you stuffed alligator for $5?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. That's just weird.
Yeah.
Like, has it gotten that bad where this is what they resulted to?
I mean, GameStop hardly has games anymore. It's all like it's all knickknacks and koojies and like collectibles and stuff. You know. Remember what was it like 2 years ago? It was cell phones they tried to do.
Oh
They
yeah.
still do. They still take them.
Do they? I just remember they like had a whole big section of.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do remember when was it like a couple years ago? I went to a GameStop to trade something in, but online they told you they actually gave you cash, and they're like Virginia Beach has very strict pawn shop laws, so if you want to trade it in for cash, you have to go to Chesapeake. Do you remember that, John?
Yes. We had to drive all the way to Chesapeake. I remember that.
Just to trade in some stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, because they wouldn't give you cash. It was for like a device. They wouldn't give you cash for it because apparently our town has strict pawn shop laws, so they don't give you cash for shit at GameStop.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
This ain't a pawn shop, it's a GameStop. But he's like, no, you still have to go there if you want cash. I'm like, okay, fine.
That's too funny.
I just
Yeah.
got a notification on my Xbox. That's funny. It says, wish list sale. Sticky Business is now 50% off. It's the game where you make stickers and you have a sticker business.
Nice.
Oh wow.
They have a game for everything.
Yep.
It's $10 now. It was originally $20
Oh wow.
for the complete bundle.
Nice.
Because I like my simulator games, and so I was like, this be kind of cute. You own a little sticker shop.
That might be something I would try out.
Well, it's $10 right now on Xbox.
Yeah, I'm not paying that. If I can't play it with Game Pass, I'm not playing it. What's the point of even having it now if you don't even have games that you can play?
Well, they have tons of games. I don't know what you people are talking about. You just
Yeah,
gotta
because
find what you
every
like.
time I go in there to try to find something, it says this is not supported on Game Pass or some crap. And I'm like, you know what? Then what's the point of having you then?
They have even more games now since they have the EA library and what is it?
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft library.
Well, I guess I have to go on there and look. See how much longer I have on my little Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Josh, I want a good true crime game. I did find Crime Scene Simulator, where you could Crime Scene Cleaner Simulator, where you clean crime scenes.
Nah, I'm
And then
good
there's also a crime simulator. But that one's not on Game Pass. The crime scene one is. It's called Crime Scene Cleaner. But yeah, there's a lot of good games on here. It just depends on what you want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's time.
I'm also the one who will try all the different games. If I don't like it, I
damn!
uninstall.
My headset died.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay. But yeah, I definitely. There's definitely a lot of games to play. You just have to find some stuff that you like.
Yeah.
Crime Scene Clean.
No. I'm gonna eat some food and go play some more Marvel Rivals.
Oh, look, there's firefighting simulation.
Oh, jeez.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's about all I have, unless y'all have something else you want to add.
No, that was about it.
Okay.
What about you, Les?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I've just been playing my games, singing my songs.
That's too funny.
I'd say this is a good start to the new year.
Yeah. New year, new podcast. Thank you for having me on.
Of course. Hello.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Love talking to you guys.
You know, we love talking about this stuff, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess on that note, we will call it done.
Right. Well, thank you for having me, and let me know when you're going to do it again. We'll do it again.
All right.
All right, Dad. All right. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and until next time, we will see you all later.
Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.